what kind of stuff it is, you know. And it's just a feel that it's suffocating about that. Okay, that is a very good question, yeah. You don't wanna be, you know. Other things like that kind of thing. Good voice, you know. Other things. Well, this recipient alla acquitique. Delle pascazione le facilite le ventia. La tipica excursion, more fancy Patricia. Trapalition. So there's always cards everywhere. It's everywhere, irritation. I just feel there's no reason. It just doesn't care of me. I mean, I want to be a tough guy here. If I'm not a tough guy, then I'm not part of any game station. I'm not gonna even do anything for it. They're gonna be sure about here. And that's the way how it goes around here. And I don't feel anything, you know. It's okay for me to be on ending issue, unless I do very well job in myself that thing, you know. I have some thoughts that really basically could have changed, so what he could not want to go look at like a page shoot, want to look at page in a fall. Also, if the situation was to book it, but Papa seems to constant that for half time people seems to be looking for the t-shirt. Vi tutti sono più consenza. Tu just say, tipo, perché ti caposto, più tu think I'm looking for the patient about it. They never be they some, but because it's gonna sorry for different things. I thought if I look at like a taste, but they said that the money situation by myself with a product never asked my sense shit, yeah. Would a provoke to taste please time for the pieces verification. Maybe if a very more adjacent will be the one that we are on a physical patient. When the console of this mass poor allocation, what happened this mass as than any kind of workout occasion? It's like a thing about this doesn't stop this workout occasion, just what about this negative events again? All kind of thinking about here. There has been this thinking about the being putting around here themselves here. It's always a question about purpose quality. If there's nothing to win about doing that thing, I think about I'm stopping of the whole action thing occasion. Because you're not gonna it's waste of time thereafter. Excel here, it's waste of time here. There's I'm gonna to calculate about the different something is and how big usefulness, you know. Well, I don't know. I'll just take a look at it. If something shit happens, well, I don't know, what do? You have to be very quick around, you know, those guys. It's difficult to say. Let's just say about that there is very few times. I never ever see guys running on the. I'm sure they can run. The question is, of course, always how quick around here. I'm sure that they are not in a part of the case. You just take a look around the physical body here, Asia. You have more upper body than upper body case and muscle, Asia. If they have a case, and it's always make it correlated with the running speed here, Asia. Yeah? That's what gives me the advantage here. My disadvantage when it comes to running speed, it's always as I said about that is so it's freaking negative thing here, by the way. It's very annoying thing too also here. And so here, what you could do about it, you do the action and then you want to action here. Uh-oh. But I cannot change anything. The physical already is molded here. Molded? So I cannot change something what has happened here. I know I should. I'm not just give the humans as anything. I was smart about that by far occasion here. But what I always say about here that when somebody is stuck around and the form here. He's stuck, you know, so the form here. And I'm annoying about that he cannot get away from that form, right? Because I cannot change about that thing here, yeah. No? I mean, consume something, I mean, do not consume, yeah. I'm a very radish, yeah. I took action. Once again, nobody else. It's always incredible. I want to say about the difficult as anybody else do anything for a UK, so you have to always do yourself everything here because nobody else would give a fuck about that here, what you want here. But anyway, so just think about that situation when you get there's a lot of opportunities. Interesting when it comes to game around here. It seems that I'm not really serious about that. I'm not to be serious about serious about life or serious about situation. I'm go all in, all out here. It's like a Dustin situation. How about grab that thing? That was one of those shown about one of them. This action I was say about here. This was a little odd case in here. I will very be comfortable to that thing, but just do it, guys. You know, it's just more than bothering that thing. You know, whatever freaking happened. You know, I mean, a duck like a test case of tea. I think myself recline about this story. Just be comfortable this thing here. And it's on the project now will be do better job. Okay, so if I have to get a second time, it's I really wasn't prepared very well. That's what it's about. Was most of it. I just need a little bit more time thinking about my approach. Everything was a little bit uncomfortable here. So what do you know what I was doing here? This kind of different thing here. Want to think about what you will have done about here. That's what